Alright, so something's gonna be straight ahead. Please don't run me over with your car. Oop. I'll probably still reflexively pick up all the tickets I see along the way because they're just there, but I'll probably not try to track them down in the distance because they just are kind of worthless and I'm never going to redeem them, probably. No! You're not the guy. You, quickly. Hello, and welcome to the cheeky chat. Oh yeah, it's this guy. For only 4,000 yen or whatever. Sign me up. Say no more, my good man. I will avail myself of your services. Yes indeed. Avail away, kind sir. Booking for one. Right this way. Ew. You get what you pay for room-wise. I hope the girl's at least passable. Woohoo! Here she comes. He says woohoo so much. What a quirk of translation. Unless he does say it anyway. Yup. Come on in. Hey, sweetheart. I'm Yuka. Ugh. This old skeleton in a dress. She's the spitting image of Uno-san. Who is Uno-san? It's so cold out today, isn't it? Why don't you come a little closer and let me warm you up? Well, I'm sorry to have to say this, but... But what? Are you trying to say you want a different girl? Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's just, you look so much like a friend of mine. It'd be so awkward if things to take things any further. The absolute nerve of you. You're hardly a looker yourself. That might be true, but there's no way I can get down with you. No offense, Uno-san. How dare you treat me this way? And who is this Uno-san you speak of? You know what? I want nothing to do with you either. Who is Uno-san? Is it the person at the batting cage place? Yikes. Is this place even legit? Maybe it was too good to be true. Please, let it be a cutie coming through that door. Come on in, baby girl. Hey, big sexy, I'm Rumi, and I'm gonna rock your world. Ugh. Another bony old grandma, and this time it's Coach Fujita. Wait. Are they literally just giving them the faces of other people? You must be all wound up from waiting. I bet you can't wait for me to work my fingers around those achy muscles. Well, about that. Huh? Are you seriously gonna ask for a different girl? Again? Yes. You better smarten up. Did you come here just to waste our time? No, I'm sorry. It's just that your face reminds me of someone I regard to as a parent. Don't you insult me like that. Even if I were old enough to have a son your age, he wouldn't be as ugly as you. I think you might have misunderstood me. Don't try playing dumb. You must think I'm some kind of fool, don't you? That's it. I'm calling one of the staff. Listen, you can only ask to change girls once. Quit screwing around and choose one or the other. Choose between Uno-san or Coach. You gotta be kidding me. It's Yuka-chan and Rumi-chan. Don't give them weird nicknames. Look, I'm sorry, but if these are my only options, I'm out. I'm leaving and I'd like my money back. You didn't think you could walk out of here scot-free, asshole? Now it's either Yuka-chan or Rumi-chan. Choose. This is weird compulsive service. We haven't done anything. It should be perfectly reasonable to just leave and get a refund. I choose neither. I just can't do this. Enough of your bullshit, man. Your health and well-being depend on your answer here. Choose one right now. Choose, he says, between Uno-san or Coach Fujita? Either option's kind of horrific. Run like hell? No. No way, no how, no can do. I'm leaving. I've had it up to here with you, sir. You want to diss the cheeky chestnut one more time? Then get your ass outside. I'll teach you who's allowed to be cheeky around here. I'm mixed because on one hand the game's being like, it's doing a joke like, oh man, look how ugly these women are, and that just kind of feels iffy. But on the other hand, it's extremely funny to have a bizarre lineup where every single person just looks like a character you know, and you're like, oh fuck, I need to leave. This is freaking me out. Okay, you win. Please stop the violence. I'll give you your refund. Damn straight you will, and make it snappy. You know, I'm sad. You were the first customer we had in such a long time. Well, get some better looking girls at least. Nobody would go for cheap but horrible. Oh my god. Alright. What a terrible thing to say. Yuko-chan and Rumi-chan are solid 8s in my book. Even low 9s. What? On a scale of 100? Oh my god. Shinada. You are not cut out for this job, bud. Ah. That just started to feel mean. Maximum heat. For somebody that's been barely in any fights. Just how quickly the experience is coming in at the moment. Ooh, your heat gauge will rise when you attack with a weapon. Oh. That'll be good for my free weapon I always have that I keep forgetting about. I think I'm basically unlocking heat actions more rapidly than I even use any of them because of how much experience I'm getting. It's the giant cone! The one that Majima hit in once. I'm surprised that there already was a giant cone in other games before then, because I thought they genuinely created a comically giant cone just to specifically hide Majima in it as a joke in that game. Because that was only my second game after Zero, and I don't remember any giant cones in Zero. But I don't know. Oh, Tachan! You know you can't run up a tab here. Gotta pay to play. Haha, yeah, you got me. But what's the little lady? Sounds like you folks were arguing. Yeah, she was asking to work at our place. So far so good, right? Problem is she's 17. Oh no. I imagine the law would look unkindly on having a kid in there. Not to mention anyone decent. Fine. Sorry I bothered you. Everything okay with her? She said her old man's deep in debt, so she tried to apply with us. Hope she knows what kind of rabbit hole this industry is. I see. But since you turned her down, wouldn't she try to apply at some other sleaze pit? No offense, by the way. Yeah. Oh, none taken. But yeah, she's still a minor until she hits 18. Nobody sane would hire her. Not a legit establishment anyway. I hope no one shady finds out about this. I'm concerned about that myself, Tachan. You got nothing better going on, right? Can you keep an eye out for her? Technically, yeah, I've done like every other quest in the game. She went running in the direction of the free info booth. Tell her we'd be happy to take her in, but only if she's of legal age. She just needs to get older. Don't Oni-san me, it's weird. Okay, I haven't saved for like close to 3 hours. I need to make a moment to just go to this booth before I tear my hair out later after making a horrible mistake. There we go. Ooh. She went over there. Oh, that's her. She was trying to get a job at the Hawaiian pub. Is that what that place was? Is something the matter? Yeah, kind of. You're asking for a job at the Hawaiian pub, right? Oh, are they going to hire me? No, not by a long shot. The manager and I were curious as to why a girl so young wants a job so sleazy. What are they doing at the place? It's just called the Hawaiian pub. What are they doing in there? I don't need your sympathy, you know. We don't even know each other. Just from the outside, it just sounds like a restaurant. So I'm just like, what? But like the info place is this place, so it's probably, I guess it's probably a hostess place. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I heard this is all to clear your father's debt. What would make you go this far? It's because I've been such a burden on my dad. If I can just get through this, I can finally stop being one. If I don't, my dad will be locked into debt for decades. But by doing this, the loan will be paid in just a year. If I were your dad, I would never let you do it. In fact, I'd rather work myself to death paying off that debt. Better than letting my daughter sell herself. Well, it's not like I'm going to tell him. You see, my dad fell into financial ruin paying for my medical treatments, which I need to stay alive. Okay. So you think you're prepared to do whatever it takes. But do you really know what it means to work as in adult entertainment? Sorry, the sex industry? I did my due diligence and researched as much as I could. I think I know what to expect. You did what kind of research? Looking up porn online? Well, at least that's how I did research. What are you trying to say here? I actually work in the sex industry. I'm a journalist. So I've gotten to know a few ladies in the business. And you're the first one I've met who's trying to go in with such a naive motive. Pardon? Look, there are a lot of girls who start doing this on a whim, but most of them take the plunge only because they literally have no other option. And when you hear stuff about sex workers claiming they like the job, that they're making money while having fun, that is a select few. Most of them don't have that luxury. If lines like that are what brought you in the doorstep of this dark world, well, I'm sorry, but you're only gonna regret it. And by then, you'll have lost so much. But I have to do this. I want to make life easier for my dad. Your father assumed the debt and the stress that came with it so he could save your life. If you go and do this to yourself, won't you have wasted his effort? Knowing that, can you honestly claim you want to work in this crazy business? I know my words don't carry much weight, doing what I do, but you should have more respect for yourself. You're a kid. You have no idea what you're getting into. What? How is this happening now? Hey, you done with your self-help seminar, asshole? Step away from the merchandise. And who might you be? That's my line. Who are you to get little Misa-chan here? Who are you to little Misa-chan here? Oh, I get it. You're bill collectors. You're seriously trying to get this kid to pay her dad's debt by selling her innocence? Fuck yeah, dude. Misa-chan, sweetie, did you pick a nice parlor yet? I was turned down when I told them I'm 17. Yeah, I figured that would happen. So I found you another job. It's a bit rougher than being on house call, but it pays a lot more. What the hell are you thinking, man? What are you trying to make her do? You stay out of this. She's nobody to you. Are you offering to cover her debt? Ugh. It's okay. I know I'll be alright. No. Don't do it. You still haven't crossed that line. Goodbye. This is the second underage girl sex work quest in this game. At it, girl. Misa-chan. Huh? What's the holdup, Misa-chan? Let's go. Sorry, I just... Hey, Misa, you're paying off Daddy's debt, right? It's too late to back out now. Hurry up and move your ass. Misa-chan. Like he said, I'm nobody to you. I have no reason to be meddling in your affairs. Heh, you're goddamn right. That's why I need you to say one thing. It's all you have to do. What do you want me to say? 2 words. Help me. If you can say that, I'll do something. Show me that you want to save yourself, and I'll take care of the rest. What is this TV drama bullshit? You shut your trap, and we'll shut it for you. Help. What? I don't want to go with these people. Please, help me. That took some guts to say. Alright, Misa-chan. Stand back and let me take care of these jokers. Looks like we got a hero on our hands. Hey boys, we're bitch slapping this dreamer back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Every time. Stick! Did you hear that previous prompt about impaling somebody on a pole? Hee hee. No. Y'all get slapped, collectively. Share the load. It's disappointing that his grounded attack doesn't even use his weapon. Oh yeah, B is a different attack. Sup. That's also disappointing, it's more of a punch. For a weapon specialist, his weapon attacks aren't very interesting. Stop! Stop already! Have mercy! Sacred wood. I was so scared. I wouldn't doubt it. You know there's no telling what would have happened if you went with them, don't you? Uh-huh. My job being what it is, I won't say working in the sex industry is a bad thing, but it isn't a choice to make lightly. Oh, but who am I to talk? I'm sure my words ring pretty hollow, don't they? No, that's not true. I'm gonna try to help my father like I've always done, slow and steady, and definitely not shady. Yep, I think that's for the best. Sir, thank you so much. Yeah, just go get a job at like the beef bowl restaurant or something. Like just get a regular job. I don't know what wage practices or labor practices are in Japan versus age. I don't even know if she's allowed to get any job in general. But she probably can. Here we go. Ticket. One more for the garbage pile. Oh, hey, excuse me. Are you Tatsuo? It's me, Sato Kaiba. You know? 2,000 life points. The scout from the Wyverns? Whoa. Is that really Sato-san I'm talking to? Man, the years have not been kind to you. Oh my god, Shinada. You need to stop talking sooner. Boy, it's been what, over a dozen years, and that's all you have to say. But it's good to see you after all this time. Likewise. You still a scout? This specific smile that they added for this game freaks me out. Yeah, I'm on my way to see a rookie. The kid we picked first overall in the draft. Oh yeah. Was that Kurashina? He was the star pitcher at Koshien this summer. That's him. We got lucky in the draft lottery. Kurashina's a local boy too, so we just need to hash out some details and we'll get him signed. You still haven't lost your hustle. That's great. So, what about you? Been hanging in there? Oh, you know me. Actually, I'm a journalist now. I work for an adult magazine. You could even say I have a large reputation in the industry. Penis. Huh. Is that right? Well, Guess someone's gonna write words besides the pictures that no one reads. So, that's what you got yourself into. You've had it tough, haven't you? Ever since that game. I think I'll be going now. It was good talking to you again. Oh, and you really shouldn't be seen with me, by the way. Don't be stupid. Don't worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. Do you feel like meeting our star rookie? If you got the time, that is. Really. Kirishina wanted to talk to me, so I'm off to see him. How about I treat you to a drink when we're done? Hey, if it's on you, I'd sure appreciate it. Are you sure it's alright for me to tag along? I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't. You don't need to be shy around Kirishina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about him. This Kirishina kid is the Wyvern's big hope. I won't deny I'm curious. Then it's decided. I assume you're coming. That's an offer I can't turn down. I remember you used to take me out all the time back when I was back when I was on the farm. You don't drink as much as you used to, I hope. You should be getting to that age where you learn a little restraint. Heck no. I can still knock him back like the good old days. Besides, I still got some youth left in me. Mostly below the belt. Shinada. You're bringing up your dick enough that it sounds like you're hitting on him. Straight people are weird. There he is, Tatsuo. The kid in the school uniform. That's Kirishina. Oh wow, that really is him. Hello, Seto-san. Thanks for coming out to see me. No problem. Until the contract's signed, you're an important negotiating partner. You're just another rookie after that, of course. Why would you need to say that part? This fellow here, his name's Tatsuo Shinada, and... Pardon me, Seto-san, but may I speak first? Come again? Oh, right. You did say you wanted to discuss something. Seto-san, I'm sorry, but... I decided not to sign with the Wyverns after all. What? Wait a minute here. Why all of a sudden? You said you were looking forward to becoming a Wyvern. I feel terrible about letting the Wyverns down after they drafted me first, but I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Seto-san. But what happened? Has some other team been talking to you? Come on, tell me what this is all about. Look, I'm sorry, Seto-san. Your sorry doesn't even begin to suffice for an explanation. Besides, what do you intend to do? Are you going to put your career on hold until the next year's draft? Yeah. I can't answer that. Oh, you can't. I won't negotiate with the Wyverns anymore. I've already decided. Now if you'll excuse me. I guess you're fucked. Kirishina. What the hell just happened? Why'd he change his mind? Sounds to me like somebody changed his mind for him. I just don't understand. Kirishina's always wanted to join his home team. He said it was his dream. Because that dream got bought and sold. What are you going to do now, Seto-san? I can't do a damn thing if this is how he's ending negotiations with the team. What can a lowly scout do? I found Kirishina when he was still in middle school. I knew at a glance that the kid had potential. We weren't allowed to contact him, but I kept an eye on his progress. After the draft, I finally got to meet him in person. I told him I'd been keeping track of his playing career over the years. I told him how his pitching was great in a certain game, and how unlucky he is in another. He was impressed by that. Dang. So you guys have some history. Yes, so how did it come to this? I simply cannot wrap my head around it. Only Kirishina can explain that. He went off toward mid-square. Maybe I should go after him. Unwrap his secrets. Alright, badoop. I'm here. Okay, so go south. I see that glittering point off in the distance. I'm so tempted by it. I hate it. I hate it that it's like they're visually identical to the keys that I've been conditioning myself to get all the time, but they're worthless. No! It's a pincer attack. Oh, you guys think you're wait, why are the hosts mad at me? What did I do? Okay, yeah, I don't have my red button yet. I just noticed that my thing was full. No, my heat. No. I need my heat. You're fucked. Whoop. Ooh. Who taught him all these wrestling moves? Be gone, pocket tissues. I don't need you anymore. Oh, there's Kurashina. Who's he got with him? Yo, Kurashina. You done with your little talk? Yes, it's all over. I cut off all negotiations with the Wyverns. You did? Great. Good going. You leave the rest up to me. Don't worry, Kurashina. You made the right choice. Signing with a lost cause like the Wyverns would only stunt your career. Right. What's up with that guy? Is he a scout with another team? It's time to go into stealth mode. Follow him around for a bit. Hey, dipshit! Turn the fuck around! Huh? You got a good reason for snooping around in Kurashina's affairs, huh? Oh, you see, who did you say you were? Shut up! We're the ones asking the questions, asshole. Let me guess. You're working with the guy who walked off with Kurashina right now. This nosy motherfucker. You better get your ass over here. I get the impression that the folks around here won't be able to stomach what's about to go down. And if I say no? Simple. We'll cave in your face on the spot. Don't worry, my face already came pre-caved. I'm still fucked up from those guys taking out half my health. The way that it pauses midway through, it's kind of a surprise that there's no, like... Oop. Jeez. Oh, it keeps going. Wow. That one really keeps going. Oh my god. Calm down. Ah! Why did it keep going? I was trying to say that the way that it keeps pausing makes me think there's supposed to be QTEs to justify doing the next step. And then there's like 5 attacks. Oh my god. I'm gonna regret every time I do that heat action on accident because it takes so long, I think. How did I do the one where I sat on him? That was like a completely different move, but it was also a grounded guy, I think. Someone called the military, tell them we found their tank. Seriously, who is this guy? I'll be asking the questions here. Who are you? And who was that who was with Kurashina just now? Hell if I know. Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club you work for? You're trying to pry Kurashina away from the Wyverns, right? Huh. We didn't pry anyone away. He ditched the Wyverns of his own free will. Oh, sure. Bet you just waved some cash in his face. I know what your kind do. You're paying him to take the year off, aren't you? That way you can sign him when he re-enters the draft next year. You know, this kind of backdoor deal caused a huge stink before. I don't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. So, what kind of money do you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet. The kid dreamed of becoming a wyvern. I bet it took a whole lot of persuading. Maybe even something like 100 million? Come on. What's your problem? Let us go already. Take me to Kurashina, then. We need to chat. Or would you rather start round 2 of getting your asses kicked? Shit. I feel like our attempt at seemingly helping Kurashina or whatever will, like if he is getting a bunch of money, it's gonna, like, really backfire for him when we take that away from him by busting it. This is where Kurashina is? Yeah. Wait. I've seen you. You're the guy who was with Seto-san. What? Sorry to butt in, but I need to have a word with Kurashina-kun. Could you maybe leave us alone for a while? Hey, what's your angle? You think you could just barge in on here and start making demands like you own the place? You're the one who barged in. I don't know what ball club you work for, but you sure play dirty. Don't know what you're talking about. You're a scout from some team, using a bribe to tamper with the draft pick? That's not right. Who the hell are you? Let's just say I used to work with the wyverns. Used to, huh? This doesn't concern you, then. Let's just ignore this man and go. Don't worry about it, Kurashina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it that you never see him again. Huh? Oh, what? Round 2? Would one of you like to teach me how to use my own heat action? You'll stay out of this if you know what's good for you. Quit harassing Kurashina, unless you want to end up in the emergency room. Not really, but I still need to talk to the guy. What are you, a fucking masochist? I'm telling you to get lost before he beats your ass black and blue and red. Like a baseball magazine. And whatever other colors ooze out of your broken body. What color is pus? Sorry, but I'm not gonna back down. By the way, you're really gross. You're really stupid, aren't you? Amazing. Well, have it your way. Get him, boys. Is he also fighting? Maybe? I can't tell. He is, okay. Kill. Where's my heat actions? I want my heat actions. You're in trouble. Whoop! There it is. I was trying to do that for a while. Whee! Ow. Ow. Too close to the wall to actually do the attack. I keep just hitting the wall, so I can't do the follow-up heat action. Yamane-san. Sorry to make you wait, Kurashina-kun. There's no one to bother us now. Let's have that one-on-one. No, get away from me, man. Hey, hold on. I mean, why would he want to talk to you? You just like, wait, are you gonna hit him now? Don't hit him. This is, you're crossing some lines here. We don't have any evidence that they specifically were like coercing him. He seems like he's a dirty player that was accepting a bribe, probably. But that also doesn't justify attacking him. Fuck, baseball players are fast. And to cut corners. Oh, he's slowing down a lot. Oh, maybe this is how we'd have a chase without me hitting him, is that I can't catch him. A+ cutscene, you nailed it. Forgive me, please. I never meant for any of this to happen. Save your breath. You need to apologize to Sato-san, not me. I'm not gonna rake you over the coals for accepting a bribe from a different club. Well, it's a choice that's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by the cash. Or are you gonna tell me everyone's doing these kinds of backroom... Or are you gonna tell me that everyone's doing these kinds of backdoor deals these days? Even so, you still have obligations. You told Sato-san it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? You have to live up to your words. At least come clean to Sato-san and apologize. Sato-san was working hard to make your dream come true. I'd say you owe him that much. I understand. If he can forgive me, I will. Sato-san, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, Kurashina. Please forgive me, Sato-san. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft, and that they would double the contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why I can't join the Wyverns. Alright. That's what it was after all. I'm really sorry, Sato-san. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me. It's alright, Kurashina. Thanks for being honest with me. Sato-san. The path you choose is up to you. Whichever team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. I guarantee it. And believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. But make sure you keep training hard over the course of the next year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're not an ordinary rookie, got it? Have confidence in yourself. Why though, Sato-san? Why do you care so much about me? Isn't it obvious? Because I see your potential. Have been ever since you were in middle school. Someday soon, your pitching is going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you, before anyone else. I don't care if it isn't with the Wyverns. As a lifelong fan of baseball, I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. So, you keep moving forward. I'll never stop being your fan. Thank you for waiting, Tatsuo. Well, promised you a drink, didn't I? You sure you're all done here? Yeah. Should be. Alright. Then I'll be happy to oblige. Take care, Kurashina. Go home before your joints feel the cold. Taking good care of yourself's part of your job as a pro. Wait! God, I must sound so stupid, but I was wrong. There's no way I can give up on the dream you shared with me. I know I'm asking a lot after what I did, but may I join the Wyverns? Kurashina, look. I'm asking you. Please give me a second chance. I'll do anything to join. To make up for the trouble I caused. Yes, I may be stupid and immature, but I know I can make the Wyverns proud. That I'd be right for the team, because you're there to support me. Oh, would you look at that? I've always known you were a fine judge of character, Sato-san. Flattery will get you nowhere with me, Tatsuo. Don't I know it? Looks like I'll be taking a rain check on that drink tonight. I assume you're going to be busy. Yeah, I have to get the official contract written up to sign this can't-miss rookie. That was the original plan, before the drink mention. What? Why would we be taking a rain check on the drink that you were already planning on doing before? Whatever. Really? You're gonna still sign me? Kurashina. I can only be this nice to you before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your ass like any other rookie. Yes, sir. And thank you. I promise not to let you down. Me, turning down a free night out? Never thought I'd see the day. About myself. Anyway, I'm off to Cowboy Bebop in this direction. You're gonna have to carry that weight. Whoa, why'd you run that way? I was holding up. That was weird. Yeah, that's a pretty good one to get. Oh, more experience from finishing people off with weapons. It's a very specific thing to unlock. Huh. But also incentivizes me to just use weapons, which I don't really like doing. But I guess I'll take whatever experience it gives me. I'm not very discerning about the leveling up process. There's only 4 options, and they cap out and increase in price. So at some point, it's just like, just buy some of them. The main thing is I max out heat actions immediately, if I can, because they give me more options in the game, and I want them. And also, some of them are really contrived and specific, so it's easier to do them if I get them sooner, because I'll have more opportunities.
Ta-chan. Nani, Ta-chan, その傷。
別に大したことないよ。
なんかあったの？
ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね、覚えとりたいことの方が少ないがね。
そっか。
時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思う時あるわ。
俺もそう思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。
懐かしいがね。たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。
あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
ほんで着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
ミルクちゃんは何も聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
そりゃそうだわ。それが仕事だで。
そう、ミルクちゃんにとっては仕事。でも俺はミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのにねえ、2人でどっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。
素敵ね。映画みたい。
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。小さい頃の夢だったんだわ。
なれるさ、絶対なれるって。別の自分でも。俺は何になろう。ああ、そうだな。
はい、フリーで40分。はーい、今すぐ降ります。ありがとね、たっちゃん。さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
ミルクちゃん。
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだわ。
Oh my fucking god. This guy needs to fucking chill. I can only assume he literally saw my entire day of helping people. This guy's just fucking spying on me all day, every day. A voicemail, it's the office. Good evening. Just letting you know, this month's Nightlife magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. People just won't stop talking about your feature on Milky-chan. I'll bet you her club appreciates it too. We hope to see more like it next time. Oh, and this is completely unrelated, but I should tell you anyway. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? They'll be gone by tomorrow. So if you'd like some, I suggest you swing by before we close up shop. Let's go get some gifts then. They even left something for me. Then I might as well stop by. Oh right, it was a voicemail. Forgot. I was like, why isn't he responding? It got increasingly weird that he didn't even say hi or bye or anything. I'm like, oh right, fucking, it's a voicemail. I'm very smart. There's too many randos. I don't care about the rando fights, unless you're gonna level up my baseball skills. Get enough experience from the story and the side stuff. Oh, hey, Shinada-san. Did you get my message? Well, you're in luck. You got the last one. Here's the stuff. Is it Stamina Royale? Okay, why not? Do I have another? Yep, I still have another pocket tissue in here. Whoa, what happened to your face? You get into a fight? Kinda, sorta. Ugh. Looks like you headbutted a beehive. Bet that stings. Well, I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. Well, got what I came for. And I call it a night. Uneventful day if you don't actually account for the, I pretty much woke up, got out of bed, got the shit beat out of me, and then visited Milky-chan, and then went right back to being in trouble again? I mean, went right back to bed? Like, that's my day? He didn't even work today. Like, the only reason today was long was because I spent 3 hours doing side quests or something. I'm just now I've been conscious of the fact that like it's funny to me that I got the shit beat out of me and my face is like this, and then I did all the side quests basically. But in particular, I'm realizing the fact that I manned a cash register facing customers, and I advocated for a politician as their endorsement, all while having my face just swelling shut on one side. Huh? Dude, what is up with your freaking clothes? And those eyebrows, you look like the ghost of an old lady. For real, this clown probably just got lost on his way to this circus. Silence, peasant. I have half a mind to banish your ignorant buffoons on the spot. Now be gone, you blustering eyesores. This is probably the combat trainer of this campaign. There's always seems to be one, and in particular, you can tell you can tell that even though it's mandatory, the story stopped, and now I'm doing optional stuff because the voice acting disappeared the moment I got the phone call that lures me over here to encounter this. The fuck? Were you just talking back at us? Oh, I'm steamed, man. I'm a steamed bun. I'm full of red paste. Oh, you steamed him good. Steamed like a steamed clam. Oh. I liked mine better. You shouldn't have done that, dude. Now he's gonna make you pay for his steam. Look at all that steam. That building's full of steam. We're from the steam factory. Is it supposed to be a shakedown? What in the world? What is this world coming to? Gotta admit, the guy does look weird, though. Yeah, but he's gonna train you in the art of dressing up like that and then slapping people with a fan. Fan's covered in knives. Death horn! What? Hey, I dare you to say that shit again. Whatever the hell it was. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm mad. How weirdly... Look how inflated his fucking hood looks. I rightfully addressed you ignorant peasants as such. 'Twas a mere statement of fact. Okay, I've heard enough of this apron-wearing lunatic. Let's kick his ass. What a pity. Besought by their lower nature as commoners, two ruffians crossed my path and balked their empty threats. Alas, I am forced to demonstrate my elegance at... Oh dear. Oh my, did I perchance drop it during my travels? What's the matter? Your elegance? Go running off somewhere? Probably the same place you left your fashion sense. Ah, you see, I seem to have forgotten my armaments, which, needless to say, are important. Blow it out your ass, Grandma. You can't just weasel out of your way out of a confrontation after dunking on our intelligence. Now, I assure you, I am no grandma. I advise you to stay thy tongue, lest you expose even more of your plebeian dimness of wit. You're still insulting us. That's it, you are definitely getting an ass kicking. Final decision. Oof. Don't want to get caught up in this mess. Methinks it's time to shuffle on out of here. Halt! Halt, I say. Pardon? You there, impoverished-looking fellow? Who, me? Yes, you. Look, this is your chance to make a name for yourself. Make a name for myself? What are you talking about? Oh, for goodness sake. Just come help me. Who the hell are you? You at this nut job? Whoa. Keep me out of this. I'm just a peaceful, ordinary citizen who happened to walk by. You hear that? Says he's not interested. Oh, he's just playing coy. When in fact, he's my loyal minion. Hey, I'm not a minion. Ah, screw it. I don't give a crap either way. I'm kicking your ass first. Huh? Please tell me you're kidding. Nope, gonna kick your ass. Here it comes. Oh, this game is so stupid sometimes. It's incredible. Playing this back to back with Resident Evil 4, the two games are just so unhinged on a regular basis. Here we go! That was weird. Get back down. Get back up. Get back down. Nope. Okay, I'll kill you. Can you do the... End of joke. Shit, this dude's a beast. Are we done? Because I really would like to get going here. Screw you, man. Dude, let's just go already. Okay? My. Nicely done. I suppose that does merit a certain measure of praise. Praise? What happened to you jumping in and helping? Instead, you just enjoyed a ringside view. Naturally, that sort of dirty menial labor is and should be relegated to the lower classes. Surely you don't expect the nobility to sully their pristine hands. The only thing remotely noble about you is your Heron-era costume. You some kind of comedian? I am nothing of the sort! And do address me with the proper honorifics, you writhing, squalling vermin. For I am the glorious, most venerable Leo... Ayanakoji, I did it. It's written with the kanji for lion, to be sure, but it's pronounced Leo. I wager you're impressed? Oh yeah, I'm sure impressed by names that people could just have. Cool, bud. Good job on your OC. Let me get this straight. You really think you're a nobleman? Your name is what, Leo the Lion? Dude, are you for real right now? Leo the Lion. My fursona is a wolf, and its name is Wolfie? Don't you dare laugh at me. I am a descendant of the gods. And I'll have you know, my father is the chairman of Neighborhood Association. I'd like to see you top that. Oh, man. How are you keeping a straight face this whole time? Have you even looked at yourself in the mirror? Insolent and churlish. I am utterly appalled. A feeble-minded peasant mocking one so great as I. Okay, calm down. Listen, how old are you? I shall be 35 this revolution round the sun. You're 35 and this is what you do? Are you married? Wait, don't answer that, of course you're not. If I were a lady, I'd have run the other way on first sight. A cosplayer? Disgusting. As if like cosplayers and LARPers and drama kids and so on aren't just like the filthiest fuckers. I simply haven't deigned to take a lover yet. When you bear the status I do, women will throw themselves at your feet, so I can choose a wife whenever I wish. I get it. Something traumatized you a long time ago and you completely lost your marbles. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Well, that's my cue to exit. Bye now. Come now. Won't you hear me out? What is it you want? I'd really rather not be seen with you. Have you forgotten my royal lineage? We noblemen have a rich tradition of bestowing favors and feudal positions according to the exploits of our loyal foot soldiers. It's called a quest. Huh? Wasn't that the samurai? I'm no history buff, but I can't really picture the nobility having done much of anything for the people. Cease this slander at once. Why must you lip off that way? I'm saying I will repay my debt, so shut up and accept my generosity, you insect! You're irritating. Also, weren't the samurai nobility, basically? They also don't generally do any of the stuff they're famous for doing? Wow, you're off the rails, man. Given that earlier spectacle, you probably think of me as a coward, don't you? Yep, sure do. Well, there is far more to me than meets the untrained eye. For I am a weapons master, a living instrument of warfare. You can use weapons? Precisely. When it comes to... Oh, his thing's glitching out. When it comes to instruments of war, I am proficient at any kind. It just so happened I had none of them on my person. And how is this related to anything? I'm saying I will accept you as my apprentice for weapons training. And you should be on your hands and knees in gratitude. Uh-huh. Don't look so nonplussed, you oafish boor. Listen here. I am usually around the TV tower making my rounds. I will allow you to come accept my teachings. Over there. Just go over there. Yes, thank you for your questionable guidance. Maybe I'll show once I have some extra time. Then make the time, you bumbling, baseborn brute. Pah! You'll sing a different tune once you feast your wits on the wisdom I have to offer. Just be sure to appear at some point in the near future, understood? Okay, bye. The heck was his deal? Anyway, he mentioned he'd be at the TV tower. I could always visit, if I really have nothing better to do. Oh no, it's me having nothing better to do. What am I gonna do?